Greetings everybody, Okami Games Online. Welcome back to more Danganronpa 2. Last time, we got taken to the fun house where we're essentially in a closed space within a closed space. It's just closed spaceception. We're getting a feel for our surroundings currently, and let's head down to the first floor. We explored the third floor, we've explored the second floor, and we have not explored the first floor. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. You should look around thoroughly. Well, there's this clown face. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain!
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land, where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic, and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? It'll be important for something later, I'm sure. I can hope not, though. Let's see, we got an elevator here. Well, before we look at that, let's head down to... Yeah. I see, so this is Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy-looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right?
Oh!
According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong! It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on to the other areas. I get it, you don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. Is that sarcasm toward me for having no heart? There's no way I'm gonna let that bring me down. You seriously don't feel down, huh? Alright, let's go look at that elevator then. Elevator! Isn't this an elevator? That's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Alright, that does make sense. Just phrased a little weird in my eyes. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same button on the lounge's telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh!
Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit!
Let's get going already! So you tell me to ignore this, and now you tell me to go alright. Whatever you say, Nekomaru. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has open written on it. I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press the button then. Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
More of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? The door on the back end. Because it's a grape on it. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone, and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However... what does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit. It appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all of his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If we break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
Very well, then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen what I have to say, that is. We can hope some people will believe in us. I'm sure a few people will have faith in us. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? What, pray tell, might have happened? Hi, Monokuma. You seem like the person who would explain it.
Hiya!
Yo, how are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right! To Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but... you just want to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
Ha! We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know... What? You scared?
Of course not!
Ah, hell no! Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator, and off we went to Grape House. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot. That is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually, the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start by explaining the first floor. Ahem. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. When you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour. But I believe it would be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Huh? Is that necessary?
hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yahoo!
So, I decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies!
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'd be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hey, hold on.
What?
Starve?
Damn it!
How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Damn it.
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
No way! That's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
Jeez.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us. So for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on. This time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. I would say poor Kazuichi, but with how he is, he kind of brings that upon himself.
Hey.
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then...
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're gonna start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some spirit!
Let's start with Grape Tower! Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. The motive is in play already. There's a bronze statue here. What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambiance at all. Oh, there's a name written on here. Ogre. Does that mean it's a statue in Ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? People might know what that statue is from exactly. If you played the first game, the name should be a pretty good giveaway. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me! Nakamura raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. Huh, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine. Find time for it to break down. Well, obviously it shouldn't. Did you hear something? That's when Nekomaru starts shouting. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. The door. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Grape Tower? That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back of Strawberry Tower. So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away. Okay, well, what's the point you're trying to make here? That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower. First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along.
Hey, hey,
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
hey.
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man,
Huh. Was that annoying for you?
that's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey,
Are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard.
Huh?
Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is...
I don't get this at all.
there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that gun carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying? I'm sorry,
That was close.
Kazuichi. You should be grateful for Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey, hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I'm relieved to hear that.
Oh!
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... oh well. I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think your priorities are off slightly. Well, we have to exchange information now we've all rendezvoused after our separate explorations. So, with the motive in play, next time on Danganronpa 2, we're gonna see what information everyone's found out about the funhouse. Hopefully we have something we can use, but I doubt there's gonna be anything food related. It doesn't help that the entire design of the funhouse is centered around food with strawberries and grapes, but I'm getting sidetracked. See you guys then.
Danganronpa.